He just loves it. It just improves his life, makes him happy.
This program has really reopened the world to me.
They experience so many things that they would never experience if it wasn't for this program. I'm so glad we've moved here just because we have programs like this.
The goal of adaptive programming is definitely just to make sure that people still get to do whatever it is that they have a desire to do. A lot of times people with disability or diagnosis are told like they can't do this, they can't do this, they can't do this. Adaptive programming is like no, we're going to show you how you can do this, and we're going to make sure that you can do it, and we're going to make sure that it's safe, and we're going to make sure that you're supported in every step along the way.
There you go. Nice.
When my diagnosis struck, I was walker dependent for a couple years and really missed getting outdoors. The sun is for real today. I used to be a pretty typical Colorado outdoor person. I ran 5 half marathons. I was a hiker, I was a trail runner, so I was used to being outside. I have multiple sclerosis. I got sick back in May of 2018. This program, I was so happy because they've got recreation year-round at an adaptive level for it to meet you where you are. To be able to sit instead of trying to stand as my balance is not the greatest has really brought and reopened the world to me.
My youngest is nonverbal, and he has a tendency to stim and get very frustrated with new experiences. But it's the people here that keep him from even having a problem. He came out today and got right in the boat. Just another year ago, we couldn't even get near the dock.
The way we adapt our paddleboarding program is we use kayak or fishing seats that we can place on the paddleboard to allow for people who need just a little bit more balance or core support, that you can sit on a paddleboard, which traditionally most people either kneel or stand on. So it allows for you to sit, but then also use a kayak style paddle instead of the traditional stand-up paddleboard paddle.
Having this option for adaptive recreation is wonderful. The ratio is incredible. The one-on-one attention he gets. My brother is very social. He loves interacting with people. If he has a preferred activity that he's really looking forward to, I can't tell him the day before because he'll stay up all night. I'll wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and he's sitting in the kitchen waiting to go.
I come from an area where we did not have a program like this, and so coming here to a program like this has been just an eye-opener because our children literally have been able to experience many things that if it wasn't for the program, they would never be able to do. It is critical that we have this.
You know, we thought about moving, but no, we can't move because of Denver and what a wonderful city it is and all the programs it offers.
All of our programs are open to individuals with a physical disability or an intellectual disability. Every season we offer about 30 to 35 programs throughout the city and county of Denver. A very, very wide array of programs being offered so that we can make sure that the interests of any individual is being met.
They are amazing. Everybody knows everybody really quick. I say it's like my little small adaptive family. We have a range of people of all types of abilities, and yet we're all able to come together and do this. Thank you. The staff makes it all possible. They're there with smiles. They'll go the extra mile. They're an amazing people with amazing souls.
Really wonderful just to have a program where I can bring them and I know that they're going to enjoy the experience as well as learn and be safe.
Yeah, there we go.
We love what we do because of the people that we work with and the joy and the pride that they get with doing all of those activities. Absolutely. It's a very cool job.
There is a huge sense of satisfaction when we are able to get people out to do things that they previously thought they could not do before. So by making the adaptations and allowing them to try these new experiences, it is contributing to their quality of life, and it's very impactful from a staff and volunteer standpoint to witness the joy that people have in doing adaptive sports.
If you know somebody that's suffering from a disability, I would encourage them to try out one of the programs. There's lots of different things offered year-round, and I think that the joy that they will find in whatever program they choose is totally worth you being the person to say, hey, I heard about this, why don't you try this out?
Stay elevated by subscribing to the city's YouTube page for these stories and more. And stay tuned to our social media channels for more content. Don't miss our new episodes of Elevating Denver, premiering each month. Thanks for watching, Denver.